Morning students, chapter 8 quadrilateral theorem 8.1. It says a diagonal of a parallelogram divides it into two congruent triangles. So you can see that ABCD is a quadrilateral, AC is the diagonal, and we have to prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADC. So given ABCD is a parallelogram, ABCD is a parallelogram, AC is diagonal. Okay, now we have to prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADC. So let's prove it. So in proof, as the opposite sides of a parallelogram are parallel, we know this. So we can write that AB is parallel to CD and AD is parallel to BC. We know this, opposite sides of a parallelogram are parallel to each other. Right here we know that opposite sides of a parallelogram are parallel to each other. Now you see in triangle ABC, and triangle ADC, we have AB parallel to DC and AC is the transversal. Okay, so we can say that this angle 1 is equals to angle 3. AB is parallel to CD, AC is transversal. So angle 1 is equals to angle 3. Why? Alternate interior angles, and we know that alternate interior angles are equal. Now if BC is parallel to AD and again AC is the transversal, so we can say that angle 2 is equals to angle 4. Angle 2 is equals to angle 4, alternate interior angles. Okay, and AC is equals to AC, common side. So you can see that angle, side, angle. Here also angle, side, angle. So we can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADC by AS, A congruency. Hence the diagonal AC divides parallelogram ABCD into two congruent triangles, ABC and ADC. Now theorem 8.3, if each pair of opposite sides of a quadrilateral is equal, then it's a parallelogram. Now you can see this ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AB is equals to CD and AD is equals to BC. This is given. Now we have to prove that this is a parallelogram. So given in quadrilateral ABCD AB is equals to CD and BC is equals to AD. To prove that ABCD is a parallelogram. So if sides are equal, then we need to prove that the sides are parallel also. Then only we can say this is a parallelogram. So proof, you can see in triangle ABC and triangle ADC, you can write that AB is equals to BC, AB is equals to CD, this is given, AD is equals to BC, this is also given, and AC is equals to AC, this is common side. Okay. So we can say that our triangles are congruent by SSS. Triangle ABC congruent to triangle ADC by SSS. By CPCT, we can say that angle 1 is equals to angle 2, angle 1 is equals to angle 2, and angle 3 is equals to angle 4. This we can say by CPCT. But you can see that angle 1 and angle 2 are alternate interior angles formed by which sides? Angle 1 and 2, AD and BC. AD and BC. AC is the transversal formed by AD and BC with transversal AC. Okay. Then we can further say that angle 3 and angle 4 are also alternate interior angles formed by which lines? Angle 3 and angle 4, AB and CD. AB and CD with transversal AC. So you can say that this is your equation 1 and this is your equation 2. From equation 1 and 2 we can say that from equation 1 and 2 we can say that AB is parallel to CD and AD is parallel to BC. When alternate interior angles are equal, then lines are parallel. Hence, we can conclude that ABCD is a parallelogram. This is what we have to prove. Some more theorems. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. Means AB is equals to CD. This AB is equals to CD and AD is equals to BC. Okay, this is a parallelogram ABCD. In this, AB is equals to CD and AD is equals to BC. Second, in a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. Means angle A is equals to angle C and angle B is equals to angle D. Angle D is equals to this angle B is equals to angle D. Angle A is equals to angle C and angle B is equals to angle D. Third, if in a quadrilateral each pair of opposite angle is equal, then it is a parallelogram. Okay, this also we can say if A is equals to B A is equals to C and B is equals to D, then ABCD is a parallelogram. An ABCD is a parallelogram. And the fourth one, the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. See, this is a parallelogram ABCD and diagonals AC and BD are intersecting each other at O. So, by theorem we can say the diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other. Bisect each other means AO is equals to CO and BO is equals to DO. All these properties, some of the properties you have done in class 8 also. The next theorem, if the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other, then it is a parallelogram. Okay, it means this is a quadrilateral ABCD, diagonals AC and BD intersect each other at O. So if AO is equals to, this is converse of previous one, AO is equals to CO and BO is equals to DO, then we can say that ABCD is a parallelogram. Now question number 6, theorem number 6, a quadrilateral is a parallelogram if a pair of opposite sides is equal and parallel. You have to show that the same side is equal and same pair of side is equal and parallel also. It means if AB is equals to CD and AB is parallel to CD, then ABCD is a parallelogram. Or it's not necessary that you take these horizontal lines, you can say by this also. Or if AD is equals to BC and AD is parallel to BC, then also ABCD is a parallelogram.